I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. To the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Next, here is Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
First offering. One out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Michael Brantley is at the plate as he watches ball one. Two 2-0 to Brantley.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
That is good.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. O'Neill leads off second with one gone in the inning. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Now a swing at a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. And this will be fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2 out with the man at first.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in will be Yordan Alvarez.
Off for the outfield. The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there. 2 down. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Molina.
0-1 the count to Molina.
Oh, that's it.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Paul DeYoung. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be Aledmys Diaz as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, it'll be Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now another 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is O'Neill, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy
Leading
Edman.
up for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. A ball and no strikes. Fastball well outside. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 2-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out in his first at bat.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And the pitch.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Grounder down the line at third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Yordan Alvarez would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher number 4.
Plate now is Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Base hit into right center. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there, in a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And now they'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado flew out last time up.
Maldonado.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And he fouls this one off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tucker. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Edman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. In now, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Goldschmidt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Rocket to third. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And now the first pitch. On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now here's the first offering. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. There goes Altuve. A bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Altuve is on his way home. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 44.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate is Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop, Paul.
Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
Here's the first pitch.
52.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Baez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Matt Carpenter. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Carpenter.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Harrison Bader waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where...
We'll leave it right there. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Tucker, and he'll get us started in what's a officially the back third of this one. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for number 29, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next, Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aledmys Diaz is the second out in the 7th inning. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa at Vesk.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things are gonna listen. You better hear it. Things are gonna listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dreams. Lost your self-esteem. Head in hand, life is nothing like you had planned. Take it like a man.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
It's not the end of the world. No.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One out, nobody on. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Next to dig in, Chris Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 2-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a drive out to left center field. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from second is in to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Skied into straightaway right.
Muncy.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next to hit is Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
Seager.
Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next up is Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now into the box, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Slider whiffed up. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Edwin Rios.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he got him. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
Batting none.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bregman fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in is Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. And there are 2 away now. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taylor.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cody Bellinger will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping in once again is Cody Bellinger. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And there he goes towards second in the dirt. And now let's see. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And now the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Now the first pitch.
Smith.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Verlander deals the 3-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Edwin.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way from Verlander. A.J. Pollock is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now here it comes.
Yuli Gurriel.
In there, a base hit, and this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Gurriel at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering.
Mookie
Betts. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is
number
Chris
3,
Taylor.
second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taylor.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And there's out number 2. And he is out on the tag.
Trust me when I tell you no reception.
So now here is Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Now the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now in the box, Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
bat, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Odorizzi takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Edwin Rios.
Now pitching for Houston, number 17.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Brantley going back, still going back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Treinen throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the inning. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Taylor's got it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
pushing a mic, but I'm a God nigga. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained man, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.